about digital news media. Now, if you look at the coverage of COVID, right, a lot of us were
Yeah.
getting the right information only from a lot of independent news outlets online, as opposed to what the television channels were doing and what the international national newspapers were doing. How does this impact digital news media? I'm aware we absolutely have no idea what is happening on ground.
I would say, and we've always said this is a Chinese model because there is a degree of laws, regulations, notional fundamental rights even within their constitution. But the institutional framework of safeguards and the deeper legality is always suspect. And there is always high degrees of state control, which has never been the Indian model, or has been, but was to a certain degree then challenged by the internet and the diversity it provided.
Right.
So I would say that is the issue. Let's not only see it from a xenophobic lens, but it is somewhat similar to uh, a Chinese model in terms of the Chinese state wanting having a greater degree of control over the internet itself,
But of
and that's
controlling
what's
the
coming
narrative,
across
that's
very
what
clearly.
I asked you. I mean, what is the future of independent organizations like Wire and Scroll, and the degree of the control that the state now wants to exercise on the narrative, right? So, what do you think is the implication on that?
I think they are in for a incredibly tough time.
Wow.
And I wouldn't only say them, but any digital news media portal which has some amount of significant reach. For instance, think about the specialty platforms such as feminism in India.
Right.
It becomes tough for everyone.